Hi everyone, Sherry Rosenthal here with another tasty morsel. Most of us who are studying a spiritual path would agree that the world would be a better place if we could stop arguing and fighting, if we could express our compassion fully and love boldly. The reality of this is that we talk a lot about these beautiful ideas, but a challenge to follow through on them, right? It's easy to discuss these thoughts with friends and family. However, all the talking in the world will not do a thing if we're not walking our talk. And not just walking, but doing so without judgment. Okay? So, by that I mean, let's say you're doing your best to act kindly and you decide to volunteer your services and do a good deed for someone. You feel like you're walking your talk, right? However, inside, you're feeling a little smug about yourself and judging others for not taking the same actions that you are. So, although you look really good on the outside, you're not looking so good on the inside. So, when we take kind actions, but do so with judgment, what we're doing is we're still exalting our ego rather than working to make it smaller. So, the whole concept behind being in service is to make the ego smaller. It's important to recognize how the ego does this kind of strategic move because it's using your spiritual path to go against you in any way it can if you don't have the awareness of what it's doing. Gandhi once said to believe in something and not to live it is dishonest. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. Do we really want to deceive ourselves, or do we want to be honest and evaluate our actions truthfully without judgment? This goes for everything in our life. And really, we are not bad people because we fall asleep and allow the ego mind to take over. We're simply people who are in the process of deprogramming ourselves and learning to live from our divine inspiration and humbleness. The key is to stalk yourself with kindness and compassion. Do not be afraid to tell it like it is to yourself. Really. If you don't judge yourself, it'll be very easy to admit to yourself what is going on. If you hold a lot of self-judgment, it's going to be easier to default to denial. And you don't want to be down that river, right? I encourage you to live an honest life. Believe me, it feels so much better. And you can do it. Each one of us is a divine light. Each one of us. So go for it. Be honest. Be bold. Be audacious. And as always, this is Sherry Rosenthal with another tasty morsel, and I appreciate you. I hope I see you soon on an upcoming spiritual journey or personal intensive. Thank you and have an awesome day.